Take Capone, man. What's that word, bro?
What's going on, Rusky? How you coming?
Shit chilling, bro, man. We got Trigga, man. What's that word?
What's good? What's good?
Man, bro, how y'all coming?
We good,
Yeah,
man.
we straight.
Y'all good?
Mhm.
Yeah, man. Okay, this is my first time interviewing two people. You know what I mean? So
Right.
we gonna get it together. We gonna figure it out, though, man.
What's up?
Mhm.
Okay, y'all from that infamous hood 600, man. Let's start at the beginning. Like, how y'all know each other? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know folks because this D-Thing big brother, a nigga from our hood, and he legendary. You know what I'm saying? He put on, folk, on bro, and he brought me in this shit, folk. And this big brother, he brought D-Thing in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, folks, D-Thing was mimicking him, and I was mimicking folk. You know what I'm saying? So that's really how we met and shit. I was a shorty in the hood and shit, and I ran across Big Bro, and we just really never left each other after that. Folk.
So that's Big Bro.
Yeah, that's Big Bro.
Yeah. So with you, Trigga, like, what's your first memory of Tay, like, growing up, seeing them little baddies here, growing up in the hood?
He reminded me. I ain't gonna lie. We gravitated towards each other because I always looked at it like he reminded me of myself. You know what I'm saying, with the females and shit like that. You know what I'm saying, because he stayed with the females, and at the time I stayed with the females and shit. You know what I'm saying. So he reminded me of myself. You know what I'm saying. If I was the things he was out there doing streetwise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And that's what made you gravitate towards him. Yeah. So it's like, do you remember when you first ever seen him, or you don't really remember that it was just too long ago? Or?
I think the first time I see was on. No, he was in the back of the alley.
Yeah. He was in the back of the block.
Yeah, first I see it because I had got locked up, and when I
came home.
Yep.
BD. He came home.
You know what I'm saying? It was all kind of weird because we got some young brothers on the block now.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have it at 1st.
Mm-hmm.
So I had just came home for I got caught up in an indictment and shit on Ada, and I just came home. So I had
Mm-hmm.
He said, they was like, man, they said it was Stello too. They like, Stello said if you got a gun on you, police come, give it to me. You know what I'm saying? I look like, nah, I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Tay said that?
Yeah.
He was with that shit.
Yeah, cause I'm older than bro. I'm younger than bro now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go to juvenile.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to juvie, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not planning on getting bumped. It ain't like I'm gonna take this pipe case. It's like,
I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Cause four of them got faces, folks. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, I'm trying to still get my feet wet. Four of them already known with the police, so maybe they face is hotter than mine at that point. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? He was fresh out. You know what I'm saying?
But it was weird hearing them say that because it's like, then we had to get used to having, you know what I'm saying, the young guys on the block. But I've always been one of those, I wouldn't have you do some shit that I wouldn't do type motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
When you first seen that, that's your first impression of him just being selfless of like, man, look, I'm willing to sacrifice myself for this shit. Like, when you seen that, what was your thoughts seeing that how old was he when he was coming like that?
Probably like 13.
Like that, because you ain't even had graduated 8th grade yet.
Honestly, I think I might have been 12 years old. I was like 7th grade.
Yeah, you ain't even graduated 8th grade because I remember when you graduated 8th grade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was a shorty for real.
So what was your thoughts seeing that, like, this is a young motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It threw me off because, like I say, we weren't used to that, you know what I'm saying? But, it was our shorty, so it's like, to see, basically it's like, what do you say, what's the point of having soldiers you ain't gonna use, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was one of those moments, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, for sure. Yeah, that's deep right there. Okay. So like I say, it's a lot of legendary figures over there, man. First I want to start here, like, because, we seen this was big just this week. We seen y'all get over hood to hood. We seen y'all like come together, bring the band back together. Like, what prompted that? Like, what was that about? Was it a special occasion? Like, talk about that.
I mean, it was a special occasion because we celebrated Russell Day, and Baldy's birthday was the day before that. So it was a special occasion, but it's like, behind the scenes, we've been coming together, you know what I'm saying, as a whole. But one of the things that I did speak on, I wanted to do when I did come home was, you know what I'm saying, try to get everybody back together, you know what I'm saying, in the forefront, you know what I'm saying, because we not young, we older now. So when it comes to 600, we not no gang, no block, we a family. It's a brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? So it's in the making, you know what I'm saying? We working.
Yeah. That's exactly how that went. Like we've been, like a lot of shit I think one of the things about us here is like the more popular we got, the more like I think the less internet we got. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like the real shit that we be having going on. You know what I'm saying?
That people don't see.
Yeah, that people don't see. Like when we was growing up and we was trying to get the names and the recognition, I feel like we was thirsty to put a lot of shit out there on the front, but like just getting older and growing up, we we do a lot of shit, folks. You know what I'm saying? They don't even be on no, oh man, let's make it good or make it look good for the net. Like we a family, so we
We do a lot of shit.
we do a lot of shit, folks. Like that don't get recorded or get put out there, shit like that. Like we be around each other a lot more than people
think.
see and think.
Yeah, because that is true. Like in terms of like the perception, because when y'all took that picture, it went viral. Kind of like everybody picked it up. They like, oh, the band back together. You get what I'm saying? So it's like what y'all saying is, you know, y'all just showing the world that, but y'all became conscious to it. It's like, okay, we know how to play the game now. We only gonna be y'all so much.
Yeah,
that's what you said.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
For sure.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.